Hey, good afternoon everyone. Today, mag-aaralan natin how to convert repeating non-terminating decimal into a fraction. Ginagamitan siya ng algebra, but I'm going to teach you the fastest way on how to transform repeating non-terminating decimal into a fraction. Watch. So for example, you're going to write each decimal into its equivalent fraction in lowest terms. So example, you have 0.36. So since that's 36 hundredths, kung babasahin natin, so we can rewrite that as in fraction 36 over 100 or 36 hundredths, and then write that in lowest term. So divide the numerator and denominator by 4, so you have 9 over 25. Another one. So you have 0.048, or that's 48 thousandths. So 48 over 1,000, just divide it with its greatest common factor. So 48 and 108 ang GCF niya. So 6 over 125. By the way, don't worry to divide the numerator and denominator by 2 or padahan-dahan ka lang. Not necessarily diretso ka na sa GCF. Okay? Pwede ka by 2 and then divide again by 2 and then divide again by 2. Okay lang yan. Okay? So next. Okay. How about this one? Write each fraction into decimal. So 2 over 9 or 2 ninths. So kung gagamitan natin yan ng long division, 2 divided by 9, so you will have 0.222 ... and then you have a bar on the top. So that means ang 2 nag-repeat and then infinite ang pagka-write ng dami ng 2. No? So another one, you have 3 over 9, or that's 1/3. Yes, so that's 0.3333. So 4 over 9, that's 0.4444, so on. Then you have 5 over 9, you have 0.55555, and so on. 6 over 9, or 2/3. Yes. 7 over 9, that's 0.777. So as you can see, you can find, or you can see a pattern. No? So pag 9 ang denominator, just copy the numerator. Repeat na siya. Let's consider the decimal 0.88888 and so on. It's a repeating non-terminating decimal. Repeating kasi paulit-ulit ang 8, nagre-repeat. Non-terminating kasi infinitely many 8s. No? So, based sa pattern na nakita natin kanina, so we can say that equivalent siya ng 8 over 9 or 8 ninths. But we can also use algebra to write that one into fraction. So first, we're going to equate that one into x. So x equal to 0.8888 and so on. So ang gagawin mo, using this new equation, we are going to multiply. Kailangan natin ilabas yung first 8, no? Sa pattern. So ilalabas natin ang first 8, yung 0.8, yung 8 na yan, lalabas natin yan by multiplying both sides of the equation by 10. So multiplying it by 10, so you have 10x equal to 8.88888 and so on. After that, meron na tayong dalawang equation. So we're going to subtract that, no? Using elimination. So subtracting the two equations, you have 10x minus x, that's 9x, and then 8.8888 minus 0.88888 and so on. So we can cross that out, and then you have 8. Then we can multiply the two sides of your equation by the reciprocal of your 9 para makuha mo yung x. So multiply both sides with 1/9, so x equal to 8 over 9. So therefore, we can say that 0.8888 is equal to 8 over 9. Consider another one. Parang ganito. Yung nag-repeat isa yung 24. So again, same lang. Equate it into x. Since nag-repeat ang 24, so kailangan nating ilabas ang 24. We can do that by multiplying both sides of your equation by yung 24 nag-repeat, diba? Multiplying it by 100, both sides. So here, pwede nating eliminate ang mag-elimination na tayo for the two equations. So, bring it down, subtract yung 100x tsaka yung x. So, you have 99x is equal to yung 24.24 and so on, minus 0.242424, cancel that out, so you have 24. We can multiply both sides with 1/9, so x is equal to 24 over 99. Okay, can we write that one into lowest term? Yes, we can divide it by 3. The numerator and denominator, so you have 8 over 33. Okay, alam nyo ba na may shortcut ako dyan? Yung mga estudyante dyan na nahihirapan sa algebra, nahihirapan sundin ang process, merong formula nagawa. So here's the formula on writing. Repeating non-terminating decimals to fractions. So we have a minus b over a sub 1 minus b sub 1. Where your a is the number from the decimal point before it starts to repeat. Your a sub 1 is the reciprocal of the place value of a. So for example, the place value of your a is 10th. So that's 1/10. So reciprocal ng 10. So that's your a sub 1. And then b is the non-repeating number. Let's have an example. You have 0.242424. Kanina, yung nasolve natin, that's equivalent to 8 over 33. Tingnan natin kung mag-8 over 33 ba. But first, we're going to identify the values of our variables sa formula. So our a is the number from the decimal point before it starts to repeat. So that's 24. No? Repeating natin yung 24. So from the decimal point, it's 24. So our a is 24. Next, or what is our a sub 1? So first, we're going to identify the place values. So we have our 2, that's nasa tens place siya. Tapos our 4 is nasa hundreds place. So 24, place value na is 100 or 100. So our a sub 1, the reciprocal ng 100 is 100. What's our b? Now repeating, 0. Yes. Place value ng b is 1. Let's try to substitute that. So you have a minus b over a sub 1 minus b sub 1. Substitute 24 minus 0 over 100 minus 1. That's 24 over 99. Divide the numerator and denominator by 3, yung greatest common factor nila or common factor, that's 8 over 33. So 0.242424 is equivalent to, so on, is equivalent to 8 over 33. Let's consider another one. We have 0.136363636. So as you can see, let's identify our a. 136. Kasi ang a natin is the number from the decimal point before it starts to repeat. Ang repeating natin is yung 36 from the decimal point kasama ang 1 bago mag-repeat ang 36. So our a is 136. Ano naman place value ng 136 na yan? Of course, count mo lang kung ilang digit mula sa decimal point. That's 3 digits. 3 zeros. So that's 1,000. Reciprocal ng thousands. So you have 1,000. How about the non-repeating? So the non-repeating natin hindi na 0, kundi 1. So 1 ang non-repeating natin. How about the place value of 1? Of course, 1/10. So reciprocal nun, it's 10. Substitute sa formula natin. So 136 minus 1 over 100 minus 10. 136 minus 1, that's 135 over 100 minus 10, that's 990. So we can divide, since ang last digit ng 135 and 990 is 5 and 0. So divisible siya by 5. So we can divide the numerator and denominator by 5. So you have 27 over 198. Simplify pa ba? Yes, of course. Divisible by 9. Okay, so you have 3 over 22. Yes. Check nyo. Let's consider this another decimal. So you have 7.345454545. Anong gagawin mo pag meron kang whole number? Dali lang. Tanggalin mo lang yung whole number. Consider that as 0. Then, huwag mo siyang isama sa computation. Saka mo na siya ilagay sa final answer. So consider mo na lang na 0.3454545. Yun lang yung focus mo na decimal. So first, let's identify our A. So our A here is 345 from the decimal point, since 45 ang repeating. So 345 ang A natin. So that's our A. Place value ng 345, thousands. How about na repeating? Since dinisregard na natin ang 7 kanina, every time may whole number ka, disregard mo lang yan, attach mo lang siya sa final answer. So, here, mahuhulog na 3 ang B natin. How about the place value of our 3? Of course, that's 1/10. So, reciprocal, that's 10. So, using the formula, A minus B over A sub 1 minus B sub 1, substitute. So, 345 minus 3 over 1,000 minus 10. So, 342 over 990. You can divide the numerator and denominator by 9. Of course, 3 plus 4 plus 2, that's 9. Divisible by 9. 990 is divisible by 9 again. So, you can have 38 over 100, still divisible by 2. You can divide the numerator and denominator by 2. So, you have 19 over 55. So, that's 7 and 19 over 55. So, pwede mo siyang gawing improper kung gusto mo. Okay? I think that's all. Hope everything is clear. If you have suggestions or comments about the topic, please comment down below. Bye.